Hi everyone, Lauren from agirlandherwool here. Today I am excited to talk to you about another finished object that I have. I've been trying to post these every Friday and right now I am being super productive, and so I am totally able to have a finished object on Fridays to show you. Trying to stack them up so I have these nice short videos and then I'll have them each week because I don't expect to have a finished object every week. So when I have kind of some of these smaller projects, I'll do shorter videos and then there'll be a new one every week. So for those of you who are new, I am Lauren. I have the A Girl and Her Wool shop on Etsy. And every Friday I like to do, like I said, these posts about my finished objects. On Wednesdays I tend to post more work in progress posts about the projects that I'm working on, and then on Mondays, I'm going backwards through the week. Mondays I do a shop update post. On Tuesdays I post vlogs that are more seeing me in my day-to-day dyeing life or any other activities we have going on. And on Saturdays I tend to post a miscellaneous topic when I can. So tomorrow's post will actually be all about how I got into spinning and my current spinning project. So make sure you subscribe so you never miss out on any of these videos. And yeah, let's get into today's finished object. So today I have my graffiti hat, my 103 hat. So this is the 103 hat pattern by Boston Jen, also known as Jennifer Lassonde, who is the host of the Down Cellar Studio podcast. And it's a beanie style hat. It has some ribbing and then it has this fun texture that's supposed to represent a ladder. And it does look a lot like it. And you can read the whole backstory on it. She initially did this as part of a donation style program, where there were a bunch of designers, and I don't know all the details. There were a bunch of designers, and the first day that the project or the pattern was available, the proceeds all went to a charity. And Jen based this pattern off of the union that her boyfriend works for or is a part of. And so yeah, it's a really fun pattern. I knit this out of the yarn that I used is my hand-dyed yarn, A Girl and Her Wool yarn in the Graffiti colorway, which is a deep charcoal gray, but you'll see it has teal in it. There's some gold, like yellow, brown, gold, and then some more rust color in there. And yeah, so I knit this up to be a shop sample, to show my new colorway and also to show my DK weight yarn. I knit the second size, which is I forget exactly. It was the second size and it fits really well. I cast this on a Thursday. Actually, let me put it on. So because it is really, actually really cozy and comfy, and I like to just wear it around the house. It's actually like not that cold out anymore, but sometimes it's cold inside, so I like to wear it inside. And then I take it off before I go run errands. Anyway, so this hat is, I cast this hat on a Thursday. I think I did it during a lunch break on a Thursday. Knit on it that ride home on the train. Knit on it during my commutes on Friday. And on Saturday, I finished it and cast it off. It went so quick. I can't even tell you. I don't know if it's because of the DK weight or if I had just been knitting longer projects or if it was just as addicting as it felt like. But yeah, I knitted up in, I think less, technically, no, it's probably more than 48 hours, but probably pretty close to it. So yeah, the texture pattern itself is a 4-row repeat, and I just wanted to keep doing one more, as they say. So yeah, a super quick pattern. I would totally knit this again. I think it fits really nicely. After blocking, I have some room in there. But again, I only did the second size, so it definitely is like a stretchy, cozy, comfy, squishy pattern. And if I made it for other people, there are plenty of sizes that I could even make it a little bit bigger. So yeah, the pattern called for 5s and 7s. If you watch my vlogs, you would have seen me packing up this pattern before I left for work. I ended up knitting it on 4s and 6s. I'm a loose knitter. I always tend to have to go down a size, and so it made sense for me to just grab the 4s and the 6s and see what happens, and it worked perfectly. So yeah, this is a pattern. Graffiti and other DK weight yarn are available, ready to ship in my shop if you're interested in making one out of my yarn, but recommended for all yarns. And you can also, I used maybe half a skein, so I would check the pattern for details on how much yarn is recommended. But if you do want to knit it and you don't want to buy a full size of skein, then that's exactly what I sell my yarn for. So you can buy a 50-gram skein in any of my colorways on DK Yarn and make this hat in a weekend. And Nacho wants to tell you about it. Come here. So Nacho, do you like my hat? He liked it while I was working on it. He always seems to like it more when I'm working on it than when I wear it. Oh, no, maybe he wants to sniff it. Okay, this is getting weird. So yeah, so this is my finished object for this week. A very quick hat. It was a weekend, and recommend it. Check out all of Jen's patterns. Because I have knit a whole bunch of her patterns. I've knit a couple of her shawls and a couple of her hats now. I also did the Ice Time hat, and I did the cowl too. So those are matching if you're a matchy person. Again, that was equally addictive. I think I knit the hat and the cowl itself. I was on vacation at the time, but even still, I think it went so fast as it is. Can you get down? This fluffy tail. It is going to be his birthday tomorrow. Pythagoras and Fibonacci's birthday is on Pi Day. Okay, so Nacho jumped away, and I have rambled on long enough about this hat. Again, just a quick Finished Object Friday post. Definitely subscribe for all of mine. I try to keep them real short like this so that you can always just quickly see what you want to see and move on with your day. So check me out on Ravelry as a girl in her wool, on Instagram as a girl in her wool. Obviously, you found my YouTube channel, and then feel free to check me out on my Etsy shop. You can go to agirlandherwool.com. All right, have a great Friday. Have a great weekend. Bye.